He just loved Anatoly very much, and Anatoly knew this. If he needed something, he knew he should go to ask father, not me. Of course, this one picture, very, very remarkable.
For Marina Litvinenko, pictures are a way of remembering the past.
Yes, and this one, very happy father keeping his son, just newborn.
But for Anatoly Litvinenko, who was 12 when his father died, the memories are too difficult.
I try not to think too much of my early childhood. It's easier that way.
Really?
Yeah. I prefer not to focus on it. But yeah, it's just painful, I guess, yeah.
The pictures tell the story of a 17-year-old Alexander Litvinenko who joined the Russian military and the KGB, but who then became an outspoken critic of corruption and fled with his family to what he thought was the safety of Britain. Over nearly a decade, his widow has been fighting to find out why he was then murdered.
9 years is a long time, but the fact is nothing could have... there is potential for nothing at all to have happened. It's great to, yeah, actually, like 9 years later, but actually reach the stage is absolutely incredible, I think.
It's taken quite a lot of persistence from your mother.
Yeah, it really has. I don't think many people would have been able to do what she's done. Like, it's been such a steep hill to climb. Thanks to my mother, we struggled through and we made it to this point now.
Thank you very much, son.
Yeah.
Litvinenko's tea was poisoned at this Mayfair hotel in 2006. Two Russians, Andrei Lugovoy and Dmitry Kovtun, are seen here in the lobby. They deny any role in his killing. Alexander Litvinenko is seen arriving to meet them for a drink in the bar. When the alleged killers walked out of this London hotel, they left a trail of polonium across London and all the way to Moscow. The question for this inquiry is whether that trail leads to the Kremlin and to Vladimir Putin himself. Litvinenko was so hated by the Russian state that special forces publicly used his image for target practice. Many in Russia saw him as a traitor. The inquiry revealed that Litvinenko was being paid by Britain's intelligence service, MI6, and it revealed that just before his death, he was also helping Spanish authorities prosecute the Russian mafia and investigate their links to the Kremlin. The killing of Alexander Litvinenko has been described as an act of nuclear terrorism on the streets of London.
I mean, obviously the issue of state responsibility is one of the kind of key questions for this inquiry. I mean, how important is that to establish for you both?
To be fair, it's probably one of the most important things to establish, not only for us personally, to see who the trial leads to, but I feel it's also very important even from a security perspective. If you look at the fact that polonium was used as a murder weapon, a nuclear isotope with potential to kill an untold number of people. At the end of the day, you want to find who was behind the murder, who planned it, who commissioned it.
Whatever the diplomatic consequences, this is also about a son fulfilling what he sees as his duty to his father.
My father did a hell of a lot to get me to this country to make sure I was safe. I need to respect that and do what I can to honor his memory. So.
Those who killed Alexander Litvinenko may never stand trial. And so tomorrow could be the closest this family gets to justice. Gordon Corera, BBC News.